Okay, just to be clear, all of you, why am I in the stream? Okay, but just to be clear, all of you, I have an important announcement to make. I have made my own clan, out of my own volition, out of my own will, that is. Um, and that's because the former clan I was in was toxic. It would constantly ridicule. Okay, but anyway, my general point is, um, I left the clan because of toxicity, the fact that I was being ridiculed by the leader of the clan, by him supposedly sending a picture of me to that one of his 10, I think 11-year-old wannabe girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know. But the point is, that got out of hand. Supposedly she called me ugly, which I don't believe based on her reaction, but I think the whole situation was mean-spirited and spearheaded by the clan leader. So that's why I left. I didn't want to be part of that negativity. I wanted to be part of positivity. So yes, that's my point. Alas, I must bid everything adieu. Hold on a second, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Queue up for solo, and here we go, boys. Okay, I'm back, brothers. I'm gonna go into my chat and see what happened. Oh, man. All of this. Every single thing. I mean, if I can even get on my, thing, that'd be nice. Okay, whatever. Now I'm in. Okay, but point being, things got super toxic super fast, and I don't know where to start actually. I was being harassed non-stop, no matter what. There is nothing I can say that can really justify continued harassment. I was trying to just relax and sleep, and then the clan leader would just keep on calling me. I'm not gonna say his name or anything to make him anything less than human, but it's just a depressing story. I'm not gonna go into it. Point is, I got treated like absolute dog shit, and I must reconcile for what my clan has done to dehumanize Dylan. And I must say this with an open heart and soul, because we as people need to be better to each other, considering all the horrible stuff that has been happening lately. We need to be unified. We can't just rip each other apart to no avail. What good is that going to do for the betterment of society? I honestly don't know. I mean, it's not going to do any good. In fact, it's going to tear us apart. Ripping and tearing until there's no horizon. Man, I could go on and on about physics and philosophy, but in the end, it's all figments of elementary particles combining and separating. I may understand people to a certain extent, but I'll never understand their philosophies and personal right of judgment. It's very deep and dark, but the world out there is a necessary evil we must take into account. Because if we don't take into account all the negative things that could potentially happen, they will happen. So positive outcomes from negative references. When things look bad, trust me, there's always a way out. And life is so much deeper than just a video game. Per se, I'm gonna become a computer engineer and potentially manage a few nuclear facilities that could potentially destroy the world if they don't go correctly, but although as terrifying as that may seem, it's nothing in the face of the universal destruction that's going on every couple of seconds. Information is constantly being deleted from the universe by black holes and other sources. Everything we thought we knew is a lie. Yes. The dark truth? We technically only exist in a two-dimensional space-time plane. And although as shocking as that may be, I have an enthusiastic outlook for the future. Simply because physics hold the realm of possibility and jobs. There's a massive beauty in knowing what others don't, and doing what others can't. It's that you, yes you, have the power to actually make change in the world and be one of its greatest assets. This is your world. Shape it, or other people will. I'm just saying, this isn't really about me getting kills or anything boring like that, because that gets old. I just wanted to have a talk about philosophy and generally knowing what to do in different situations. Basically being versatile as possible. I made my new clan and I'm the leader of it, alongside Lucito, my best friend. This was not meant to be a good gameplay, but I'll take it, if I must. But my general point and verdict is that we as people should be more caring towards each other. Oh shit, brother. Twitch, by the way, I'll go to chat. Okay. There's one person watching my chat. Okay. That guy was the same guy who killed me like 2 seasons ago. That was a while ago. And I killed him like the season before that. Okay, but my general point, like, never, under any circumstance, should you, well, should you ever, to be honest, actually treat your friends like shit. Like something disposable or something less than human. I mean, I felt a lot. I don't know what to say. Lots of controversial things and thoughts came into my mind. Lots of slurs. I just can't comprehend the ability for us to understand things, the ability to understand when we overextend. I mean, if the clan leader is watching this right now, I just want him to know that he crossed that line. I mean, I normally don't make videos of this nature, but well, I reconcile from my wrongdoings, so I can't just go around saying that people are ugly or anything. It's not my business to judge such a philosophical conundrum. That's such a theory, by the way. I mean, it's all about a matter of preference. What angles make a person's face look attractive? I mean, all that is subjective. However, me having the intelligence and mental capacity to understand basic relationships between people, well, is literally in of itself a miracle because most people don't understand anything about these things and they end up hurting people through unnecessary conflicts spewed on complete bullshit. I'll check my chat. Pretty soon, actually. I know where the guy is, by the way, but I just didn't go for him because he wasn't in reach. There he is. I had to do it to him. I'm sorry, man. It never was meant to be this way. I know you're a good player. Okay, I'll check my chat. If I die, whatever. Okay. Everything. Everything I thought I knew was a lie. Everything I thought I knew about people was a lie. Their philosophies were ever so changing, ever so evolving, like their dynamic conundrums. I guess I'll never know what's in their soul. But I do know one thing. That was one dick move. To deem that behavior as acceptable, making fun of your friends like that. I don't know what's socially acceptable or not, but if that is socially acceptable, then life is meaningless. If people can't atone for their basic wrongs, then what can they do? What can we all do as a society? I have an answer for that. Absolutely nothing. And I'm trash. Sorry about that. It just has to be this way. It always had to be this way. It was nothing personal I had against you. It's just that those actions were unforgivable. My only grievance... Okay, there it is. My mouse actually, it just stuck. Okay. This game is glitchy as hell. I'm gonna just move on with my life and play something that's actually fun like Doom Eternal when that game comes out. But I have the Doom 2016. So I might as well get that instead. What the fuck? Where's... What? Yo! Yeah, I'm not picking up the score. That doo-doo. No one likes the score anymore. Not even me. And I was a huge score fan. And the Deagle is doo-doo. Always good to have a score as a backup spamming weapon. Just in case your first shots miss, am I right? Yeah, I'm probably not. I'm probably horribly wrong. Hey, but at least I tried. I'm just saying, what are people willing to do to get something? They're willing to sacrifice everything. Those are true men. But that comes at a cost. By choosing manhood and self-dignity, I sacrificed my friendship with the clan leader. But I have no regrets. Because I'm proud of being a man. I'm proud of my commitment. That isn't doing well. I'm just gonna say it as it is, man. All these other streamers, they say they're talking about something deep, emotional, personal. Nothing like this. Daquan, yeah, I know. He actually had a compelling story, but definitely not Ninja. If anything, I mean, Ninja, I have no thoughts on him actually. I haven't watched his streams in like forever. But yeah, anyway, moving on from that, all these streamers are trying to make a living off Twitch, and I respect it, right? I dig it, but couldn't they be doing something for the benefit of the world? I mean, gaming and having people enjoy it, as Ninja said, is a pleasure. That's exactly how I feel. If people are happy watching you play games, it's a really dream of a child. Any child, really. Becoming famous, becoming rich and all that, but Ninja realized its consequences shortly after he became famous. So did Tifu. Almost immediately, actually. Everyone was stalking them in their bathrooms and shit. It all became complicated. There is no clear-cut right or wrong anymore. Right and wrong is just a personal doctrine or philosophy. And I'm not going to spread a false doctrine from any perspective because I'm not going to spread anything. The only thing I'm spreading is knowledge on how life works. as you get big and successful, you do blow up, yes. And you may actually do well in life. And I do applaud those who actually succeed on Twitch and all that, but what good did they do for the world? I mean, it's a tough world out there. Ninja says it himself. Everyone says it themselves. We all come to appreciate the uniqueness and roughness of this world. It may not be perfect, but it's the only world we have. Ghost A- Wait, what? What? Is this a real one or a fake one? There's no way that's actually ghost dated. I'll go on a stream right now. Okay. So now I bid you guys adieu. It was a pleasure talking about philosophy and all. And hold on a second. If OBS would pull up. Yeah, peace, brothers. I'll see you next time.